nice. Right. Where are we? Hello, welcome to the channel. Right, we're late, so I need to get moving. I'm messing about. That's where we were. Now, how's the time doing? Oh, look at this. What's going on here? It's 10 o'clock. 10. It's 10. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10. It's 10. Blah, 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 blah. Getting hassle for the parking guy. Getting hassle for the parking guy. I must remember to take a good old grip of this thing. Don't know what was going on there. Probably variety bar. Glasgow's. Oh, it is going downhill. I mean, isn't it? Or is it not? Is it my imagination? I'd say it was going downhill. Aye. Definitely. So it's 10 o'clock. So I'm starting to get a little bit despondent with everything. What's life all about? Is it just sitting around drinking coffee? Aye, it is. I like to have a bit of a wander around in between that and the big breakfasts. I've had when this one's breakfast, I won't need any food now. I won't need anything. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're getting done over by the globalists. That's why our flag's getting used in, named in vain. Named in vain is what it is. Look at that up there. Buses. Oh, it's that van that's doing that. Safety supplies. I'm going to get the clean air zone any minute now. Well, no, we're in it already. You notice the breathing was much better. Breathing in bullshit. And we're off. The BMW makes a run for it. How are you going to go over here without being killed? I don't know. I don't see any button. There's a button there. Right, let's go. Oh, it says green anyway. There's a big truck. And let's pop over. It's the motorway. Yeah, what we got there? Yes. So this is a clean air zone. The clean air is here, or the clean air here. And what the government's done is to keep all dirty air down there. It's really clever actually. So all the dirty air coming out of that bus, it stays down there. The clean air up here stays up here. I mean, that's how these politicians get paid such a lot of money. Because they're really intelligent, you know? They work stuff like that out. I mean, you're like normal people like me would never think of that. We're all dumb. So, that's how they do it. These fucking politicians. They're assholes. So there we go, there's yay! Oh yes. I've got a green light. Go, go, go. Go. There's the toilet that's going to fall down. They will never fix that. They will never fix that. You remember a lot of the politicians and that, a lot of them are just in it for their pensions. And not only that, they are also in it for, a lot of them are lefties as well. So if they're lefties, they'll go, see like the Christie clock in Stirling. You know, there is a kind of element of it, oh fuck it, it was built by some guy that was in the Masons or something like that, or what, some white guy, you know, so we'll just fucking knock it down, you know. We'll just knock it down. Here we are in Hard Street in Glasgow, and this toilet is falling down, and the council do bog all about it despite all the money they're getting off people for ripping them off with their clean air zones, which is fake, scamdemic nonsense, scamaholics. They can't stay away from people, robbing people blind, and then the town's still a shithole anyway. I'm not doing very well here, but I'm so angry. That's why I'm blustering my words. Here we are. There'll never be a fix. It's on the lean. It's a bit like this, like that. Thanks for watching. Oh, what the hell's that? Paint. Fucking stood on paint. I've stood on paint. So it's on the, yeah, so they'll never fix that because it's, and the thing about heritage and everything, you've got a sort of weird thing that took over. When did it actually happen? Well, I sort of got involved with it slightly in my own little way. I mean, why did, you know, to go into that, it's a bit difficult, right, to explain how that came about. Yesterday I was, so for example, trying to explain it. That's not explaining it, but so I'm against Scottish nationalism, right? And Scottish Greens. I'm against net zero, all that nonsense, right? So yesterday, so I watched this page on Facebook. It's called Swinney Out or something. That's John Swinney, First Minister, so called. And so they were talking about this trans woman who was a Scottish Green. Forget her name, Molly something, or I can't actually remember. And you know, so they've been really like horrible about her, right? I'll call her a her. You can call her whatever you like, but I think she's a her. So it's kind of like, what? Wow, a BMW. It's getting charged. So that idiotic man, because he's got. See, I can bring my Granada in here. My Granada's cheaper than the. Yeah, but it'll be his accountants telling me to get an electric car, a Jaguar, and a BMW. His accountants have... Tell your accountant to get to fuck. I mean, okay, it's all a big scam, isn't it? Right, anyway, so where were you? Right, so this lady is a Scottish Green, and it tends to be that your LGBT people and your trans and all that sort of type people are tending to be involved with, well, the Greens or like the SNP. That's just the sort of... The reality is, if you did like statistical analysis, you know, they're all in, and that... Why? Well, why is that? Well, it's because they feel that they're going to get something. They're part of some kind of movement. Or they're going to support their right to be who they are, or whatever it is. I know when you really dissect what they say, it's all very iffy, to say the least. The theory behind it and the it's an ideology, basically. So I got involved with them with that why? Well, it's difficult to really say why. I mean, it's probably because I was disaffected. What's that word mean? Disenfranchised. I was a disenfranchised male. I'd been dumped by the women that I married, by my mother, my sister, females, toxic females, where I was related to them, or I was, which way do you want to go? This one. I was related to them, or I married them. But obviously that's why the disenfranchised are, it's falsely empowered, all sort of... I can't actually remember the full ins and outs of the psychological aspect of this, but basically the narcissist, which isn't me, so I would have been it's like a jigsaw where one bit fits into the other bit. So you gotta ask yourself, why did they marry me, you know? What did they see in me, you know? And it's like what they would say, well, they have said, oh, we didn't know this or that or the other, but they did, because they've always got that cover where they can feign innocence. But anyway, so I had all these mental problems, and I don't know if I'm really explaining. Am I really explaining this? I think I am. For those of you, I'm not. When we'll get back to the actual bigger picture with the, why do men land up? Well, we'll just say men at the moment. Ferrari, becoming part of these ideologies and these groups, you know, the LGBT and the trans stuff and all that stuff. Why do they get into that? And you know, it's really because they're disenfranchised, so they're trying to be franchised, so they're trying to open up their own orthodoxy. Is that electric? It must be. They open up their own orthodoxy, or try to establish their own orthodoxy, which is the LGBT or the trans community. So what happens then is we'll have battles within minorities, like J.K. Rowling. Well, she's a woman. She's a nasty woman. So back to what this guy said was that lady, the Green, the lady that's trying to be an MP, Scottish Greens, was calling J.K. Rowling a sour-faced cow. Well, she is. So I went and said that. Then I went and complained about So this is probably because of my thing, but I still am against the SNP, I'm against the Greens, against net zero, against uncontrolled immigration, you know, against all the things that they're all for. But I'm in the sort of weird situation where, wow, look at that. It's a paradox for me, really, but it shouldn't be. You should be able to have your own beliefs and opinions. Anyway, so I don't know if I really... That's probably made it even worse, so the description is pretty shit, really. So, the wheelie bin. Right, thanks for watching. Bye!